leaving Shannon Point Marine Station, which is Western Washington University's marine lab in Anacortes. So another marine lab right near our marine lab at Rosario, which is really cool. But the reason we went was they have this really fancy machine called a DIC machine. So it's a dissolved inorganic carbon machine analyzer, I think. So that was a really cool experience and a really awesome machine. Let's get one of those.
Yep. Yeah, if anyone has $50,000 that they would like to donate to the cause of science and the ocean.
So, for the undergrads, here are the things to do this morning while I meet with my graduate students and get them kind of sorted. I'm going to let you go doing 2 different things. Do we have enough crabs for like the next while for octopuses?
We have 20 something.
Okay,
so we have enough for one more feeding today.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys catch another load of crabs to keep around. Yeah. Number 1, and number 2, I want you to check all the PCO2s of all the water that octopuses are in. And I also want you to get temperatures. Like I want temperature and PCO2 in all the tanks and the tables that they're in. And that is going to then lead into us setting up control boxes. And then Taylir, you and I will meet about your project.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Okay, so we're not getting any eggs.
We're not getting any eggs. It's already entering onto, is it week 4?
Something like that.
I kind of need to do something. I don't know. What do you think I should do on that?
You could do your whole project on that 1 clutch of eggs that we currently have instead of 5 like we want. The other thing I think we could do is you could just take your entire project and do it on hatchlings.
I was thinking that too.
How are the water samples coming?
They're wet.
They're wet.
Same as always.
What you working on?
He's gonna teach us how to do things better.
PCO2 stuff. We're just doing the calculations for all the titration stuff.
Oh, I see.
Okay, we have this. Go ahead and get that sucker fired up, and I need to go get a USB cable.
What is that?
Probe.
Temperature probe.
Temperature probe. On here, on the side, you have a place to plug in a USB Type B.
Okay.
Plug that in there, and the other side goes into the computer. Okay. Also into the control box. For now, we're just going to hook up temperature for right now, so we can control temperature. We take this, plug this into the temperature port here, one that's marked T, and then this we just put into the tip into here. Here's one thing. You only want the metal in the water. Never let the collar get into the water. In fact, we don't really even want it to get wet. So we just put that in there like that. Come back here, and on the desktop, there is this thing called aquarium monitor. We're just gonna open up aquarium monitor. pH here, temperature, and salinity. So here's actually how we do this, is we take the chiller then. Here are the 2 things coming out of the chiller. One of these gets plugged into the chiller plug. The other one, the chiller gets plugged into. Now we turn this down. We're going to turn that down way so that this is below what that is. So you see the chiller turns on now until it gets down to this temperature threshold, okay? What I'll do is it'll just keep running now until it gets down below that, and then it'll shut off. Cool.